Flowers, serenades, and publicly showing your love. That's how the United Way is spreading their Valentine's Day cheer all over the border city. Musical Valentine grounds were delivered today to office buildings, retail stores, and just about everywhere in the city. Even the Lloydminster Curling Club, where a group of unsuspecting ladies were surprised by an accordion serenade with roses and chocolates.
As the day goes along, quite often there are people who are wanting to get in a last-minute Valentine, and you know, some people are so generous they actually contribute more to the Valentine than what we ask of the $30, and they give us a little bit extra sometimes, so that's wonderful.
The United Way continued to deliver Valentines all day until 5 o'clock today. All the proceeds raised from the musical Valentines stay within Lloydminster to support groups doing work right here in the border city. The Soups On fundraiser is bringing the community together to raise money for a good cause. Elise Cox explains how a warm bowl of soup is helping build Habitat for Humanity homes in the border city.
Number on it for us.
Soup warms the body, but today it's warming the heart. Soup connoisseurs or just a hungry lunch crowd tested out bowls of Lloydminster's finest homemade creations, and it was all to support Habitat for Humanity's good cause.
The entrants have a $10 entry fee to put their soup in. They get their name, their company name, the type of soup, and all that kind of stuff. And then people coming down, they pay $2 per taste or per sample of each soup, and everything goes to Habitat.
This fundraiser helps the community, but also sparks a bit of friendly competition.
The first annual, we're hoping to make this really big. We got a little trophy to start that we can add to, so we're gonna try and pump up the competition in town.
And competition they received. Gabrielle Leeson prepared 3 different kinds of soup, one of which is her secret recipe.
I created a very different soup which I make myself, which no one can duplicate because I tell no one how I make it. And it's my chicken Mariano.
With all different kinds of creative soups to try, it was a wonderful way to spend Valentine's Day.
It warms the heart, right? It's all about supporting your community and showing your love for your community and people who need the help, right? That's what it's all about.
It may be the first year, but organizers are looking forward to another event next year.
This is the beginning of something new and great and bigger. And perhaps, as I was telling the one lady, maybe next year you'll move into the stockade because there'll be so many entries.
Elise Cox, Newcap News.
And today's big winner was Maureen Latto from Moe's for her dill pickle soup. Soups On raised $740 for Habitat for Humanity during the 4-hour event. The SPCA's Comedy Cabaret is coming up on March 31st, and tickets are already halfway sold out. Jennifer and Allison give us the details, along with introducing us to some loving animals looking for homes on this week's Pet Project.
Hi and welcome to this week's Pet Project. I'm at the Lloydminster and District SPCA with Jennifer, and this is Daphne.
Yes, Daphne is about a year old. She's an Australian Shepherd Lab cross. She's already spayed and microchipped. She's up to date on all of her vaccines. She just needs a rabies vaccine. She's got an incredibly sweet personality. She just loves being around people, getting close, getting some kisses in. She is a fairly energetic dog, so it would be good for her to go to an active household. She was brought in with her sister. She does seem to get along well with other dogs, but as always, it's best to bring the entire family down for a meet and greet if anybody's interested in Daphne.
And this here is Cornflake.
Yes, she is about 3 years old, a domestic medium hair. She does need to be spayed and get microchipped, but she's up to date on her vaccines. She just needs a rabies vaccine. Cornflake actually came down with pneumonia when she came in here and has been on a medical hold. Then we found out that she was really only a social eater, so she wasn't really putting on much weight until we brought her up with us. So she needs to go to a home that she can be spoiled rotten. She loves being around people. She really only will eat when she's with somebody. I think for an older person who's maybe looking for a companion, she would probably be the perfect cat.
Jennifer, the Comedy Cabaret is coming up.
It is. We are just over a month away and we're already half sold, so we're really excited about that. We're really encouraging people to get their tickets fast as they seem to be going really fast. We're having comedian Trent McClellan and improv group Rapid Fire Theatre and the 1 Cent Melon Band playing at the Stockade Convention Centre on Saturday, March 31st. Like I said, tickets are on sale now. They're $55 a person or $4.40 for a table of 8. And the best thing to do is just go to our website, lloydminsterspca.org, to get all the ticket sale information, or they can call the shelter at 875-2809.
Perfect, and thanks for joining us on this week's Pet Project.
The Pet Project is sponsored by Quick Pick Waste Disposal. Locally owned and operated and serving urban, rural, and industrial customers in Lloydminster and region.